the whole reason we are sitting down to film this right now is because we have officially started the first step of this exciting. Mine was at an 8, which is a great sign for fertility. So that was really, really, really encouraging. So I'm currently on cycle day 49. I have never had a cycle this long before. And I'm not showing hardly any PMS symptoms at all. The last time my cycle was pretty long, like this one, hang on, I need to situate myself. Oh, I didn't even set the timer. Lose my mind. Okay. So the last time I had a cycle this long, well, it wasn't this long, it was like a 46 or 47 day cycle. I had a cyst burst and that has not happened. So I don't know why my cycle is this long. Haven't been stressed. I don't know, like everything has been very normal. So I don't know what's going on, but I'm also not showing a lot of my PMS symptoms like I usually do. I mean, I have been a little bit irritable. I'm tired. But like usually I have like insomnia like symptoms when I'm PMSing. I'm eating everything in sight. I just am not having any of those. I've actually been sleeping really well at night, which is not like me before my period. So I don't know what's going on. I really hope that this is not a missed period due to the PCOS. I've never had a missed period before. And I feel like that would just maybe indicate more issues with the whole PCOS situation. Because we were gonna start Clomid in like 2 months, and I don't know if this will throw it off, if that's what this is. I'm really hoping it's because I'm pregnant. That would be like ideal, but I've been taking pregnancy tests because like my cycle is going long. So I've actually been taking these little cheapy pregnancy tests from Amazon and they've all been negative. So maybe I ovulated really late in my cycle and it's just too early to test and I am pregnant. Maybe, I have no clue. Cause like I said, I don't know how long my cycle is gonna be each month. I mean, I know the range of like how long it will be, but I never know the exact length. So maybe it was a longer cycle this month and I just ovulated late and I am pregnant, but it's just too late to tell. I have no idea. So I'm just gonna keep testing until I get my period, because I've never missed a period before. I mean, they've been weird, but I've never missed one. So I don't think I'm pregnant. I don't feel pregnant. And I keep seeing negative pregnancy tests, so I don't think that I'm pregnant, but again, maybe it's too early. I have no idea, but this is weird. I looking like something. If this, I don't know. It's April, what day is it? April 19th, I think. What day is it? It's April 20th today. I really hope I'm pregnant. It's negative. Like super negative. I don't know. It's weird. All right, it is still April 20th. I ended up going to the store and picking up first response because I just want to be sure. And I also got Clear Blue, just maybe for the next few days if I don't start my period. I went back and like read the reviews on these pregnancy tests that I had bought, and they were very mixed. Some people said they weren't accurate. Some people loved them. I don't know. So just to be safe, I got the first response in the clear blue, and we will see what happens. No, nothing. What the heck? Literally nothing. Someday. I cannot believe I'm filming myself like this right now. This is like so vulnerable, so raw. But I want to have this documented for me, and I don't know if I'll include this in the journey video. I mean, I probably should, because it's like this is part of the journey. It's National Infertility Awareness Week. And I don't even know how to say this, but like, we have tried to get pregnant multiple times, and the first time was right at the very beginning of our marriage. And I just knew, like, I knew that there was something wrong. I know, like, here's the thing, I don't even know how to say all this. I know that for some women that don't have infertility issues, it just takes a while to get pregnant, because for tons of different reasons. But I feel like I just knew that there was a reason why we were not getting pregnant. And so the rest of our marriage, since I had that gut feeling that it wasn't going to be easy to conceive. Haven't been careful at all. And now we are actively trying. We've been trying now for 5 months, on top of however long we tried before, plus not being careful in between. So I mean, we've never like come out and told anyone that we are struggling with infertility, because we didn't want anyone to know that we were trying. Excuse me. We didn't want anyone to know that we were trying at the beginning of our marriage. And we were kind of just keeping it quiet now. I don't even know. I'm just sad. I feel sad today. I watched this video on YouTube, and I'm also, okay, let me say this. I do not feel like myself at all. I have been so dang tired the past 2 days. Like, I wake up just so tired. And all yesterday I was just tired. My back has been hurting really, really bad. And I don't feel good. My anxiety has been on another level, which always happens right before my period, always. I just don't feel good. I want to start my flipping period. I think it's coming. I keep taking all of those pregnancy tests. They're all negative. So I just want to start my period so that we can get that test done where they shoot the dye at me and see if there's blockage in my stuff. And I want to get started on Clomid And we haven't mentioned this yet, and I don't know if Alex will want me to keep this in the video or not, and it's totally up to him as to whether or not we do, but he actually just had a semen analysis test done last week, and we should actually be getting those results like today. So I just feel sad today. I feel emotional, and again, I'm so tired, so that has a lot to do when, you know, with your emotions. It makes everything like 10 times worse or better than what it really is. So these are just the emotions that I feel, and this is part of the journey. And I saw this quote on that video that I watched on YouTube for Infertility Awareness Week. The quote said, "Being a mom is hard. Period. Becoming one is too." So God's got a plan, and thank goodness for adoption. Thank goodness for IVF and all of those kinds of things. Like, how cool is it that medicine is what it is today? Like, I'm so grateful to be a part of the world today, because there are more opportunities than there used to be. And if it's in God's plan for us to adopt, then by golly, Miss Molly, that's what we're gonna do. So I feel hopeful, but I also feel kind of sad, because I'm jealous of so many women right now on my social media that are pregnant, getting pregnant, having babies. I'm so happy for them. It's a beautiful, oh, it's such a beautiful thing. It's a dream. It is one of my biggest dreams. It is a beautiful dream. I'm happy for them. But the sinful nature of me is also pretty jealous. And that's me being completely honest. So I don't know what my point of any of this was, but this is part of the journey, and this is how I feel today.